There you go. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Here we are again, back at it with the Avalon RV Center RV Showcase. You're in for a treat today. Right now we're starting with the Rockwood. We're right outside at the outdoor kitchen, which is one of my favorite spots, to be honest with you, at the campground, because there's nothing better than be able to hang outside with the friends, with the family, listen to music, cook some food, get some drinks from the mini fridge, some cocktails, some beverages, you know, whatever we're drinking, we got plenty of room for it here in the fridge. So I love that because it makes sure that we don't have to have people running in and out of an RV to get their drinks, to get their food, and it allows you to hang out outside, which is one of the best parts at the campground. Another plus, we have this little thing over top of our head, so if it's raining, if it's sunny, we have some shade, we have some protection from the rain. So I like having that up, even if we don't have the awning out, so that's nice there. Nice big awning. This is a 23-foot unit, and that's about a 22-foot awning probably. So we got a nice big awning, plenty of awning space as you can see, so plenty of room for activities, for hanging out, and for having a good time. We got our mounted speakers right on the outside so we can listen to our favorite music, our favorite radio stations, our favorite talk shows, whatever we're listening to, we can rock out on the outside of the Rockwood. Okay, so this is the 235S Roo. So the 235S Roo, it weighs in at 5,600 pounds, 5,605. So a lighter weight unit. It is the hybrid unit, so it's gonna give us some nice sleeping area. We got the 3-step above right before we go in. We got the nice big grab handle, so it's easy to get into this unit. Let's check it out. As you can see, tons of living space in here. So we got a lot of room to hang out, to have a good time. We got the booth dinette here. So you see we have it as a bed right now. And this is gonna, you know, this is how it works. We just simply take these off. We're gonna put this just like this, okay? And now we have a bed. So we can typically fit, you know, 1, 2 adults here. You know, I'm 5'9", 5'10". So I got room here to sleep. So 1, 2 adults here in the dinette if you need some extra sleeping area. You see we have the sofa sleeper. This is, let's see, this is a Jackknife sofa sleeper. So you'll typically fit, you know, maybe 1 adult, to be honest with you. It's a little short here on the sofa sleeper, but definitely kids. And you can fit adults too. Just depends on how tall you are, how big you are, if you're gonna be able to sleep there or not. But you also see we have the hybrid bunk set up here. So we have the nice bed, and these are nice and big. So again, I'm 5'9", 5'10". I can't even reach to the end of the bed here if I'm at this side. So you have a nice big bed here. See that ninja roll when I didn't get the shoes on the bed? Did you just see that? Just flawless. All right, so we have the nice big bed here. We got a nice big television also. So we got great viewing angles to the TV. So we have plenty of room for our friends, for our family. If we have kids, grandkids, whatever the case is, we have some room to sleep. We have some room to entertain. So I like the floor plan. We got the, you know, we got the electric fireplace here. Does kick out heat. So if we do some, you know, fall camping or in some, you know, brisk months, we can camp. We can kick the brisk out of the air just by using that fireplace. So got some storage right underneath our TV there. We got some pantry storage here as well. You'll notice we have the bigger fridge freezer combo. This does run off of propane and electric also. So if you're already plugged up to electric, it's going to pull your electric. If you lose your electric, it automatically flips to your propane. And then also you can just turn the propane on while, you know, pre-pack your fridge with your drinks, turn your propane on. When you're traveling to where you want to go, your drinks will be getting cold in your fridge. All right, so we got our stovetop cover here, 3 stovetop burner. When we're not using that, we got our glass, glass backsplash here. So we're gonna keep grease and grime off our windows. All right, I like the backlight here on the knobs. Then we also have a nice big oven, so check that out. We can do some nice cooking in that oven. Good thing there. Check this out. We have the sink covers, a little dry station here if you want to use a dry station, a random dirty mask that one of the customers left and they didn't throw it in the trash can. Fantastic. And a nice little sink. So plenty of room in the sink, plenty of room, well, you know, not the best counter space you've ever seen, but it makes up in the living space and the sleeping space. So, you know, not too bad there. Let's check out the bathroom. Corner shower. Well, I'm 5'9". Again, I keep telling you that. You guys are gonna know me by, you know, my personals. You guys are gonna know me. Hopefully you don't give my driver's license, but nonetheless, 5'9", 5'10". Pretty good space there. The shower seems a little tight, to be honest with you. It is a corner shower, but it gives you a little bit of room. You do have the removable shower head that is going to make it a little easier to, you know, actually take a shower in there. So that's definitely a plus. So not a terrible shower. I've definitely seen worse inside of an RV, so I will say that. But nonetheless, it's only a 23-foot unit, 5,600 pounds if my memory serves me correctly. So, you know, a very nice floor plan. Very easy to pull, and we got a lot of sleeping space. So again, if you have a lot of family, if you have a lot of friends that are coming with you, this might be the unit to take a look at. Another nice thing, we have another second bunk here, so you can check that out. Same bunk that you saw me in the first time, so plenty of room for your family and friends. And we got 2 of them. So we got 2 beds. We got the dinette sleeper. So again, just a great floor plan, a lot of room for everybody that we want to bring. All right, as we're going to the Shadow Cruiser, I just want to thank everybody for joining us. Ashley, Brooke, Christine, Paula, Kim, Margaret, Tameo, Christine, Melissa, Nada, hopefully I'm right on one of them. Stuart, Dwayne, Kim, Michelle, Michael, Patty, Melissa, Robert, Binky, Ruth, Tammy, Z, Michael, Tammy, and anybody else joining us, we appreciate you. This is the Avalon RV Center RV Showcase. We do it every Saturday on our Facebook page, so go to Facebook, type in Avalon RV Center, like our page. That way you can see us when we go live for our RV showcases where we show our different inventory. We have motorhomes, we have travel trailers, truck campers, fifth wheels, you name it, we got it. We can get you going camping, and we have rock bottom pricing, so we're giving you the best deal from the very beginning. So you don't have to haggle and negotiate with us. You don't have to beat us up. We're giving you a great deal from square one, and that's the way we do business here here at Avalon RV Center. So if you want to check out our units, go to avalonrvcenter.com. The way to get our pricing, our manufacturers don't even let us put them live on the internet. So the only way to get our pricing is to hit the green rock bottom price button. It'll pop up on your screen, fill out your name, email, phone number. It'll boom right there in front of your face, and it'll also email you a copy. Or you can always give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant, and they can answer all of your RV questions, get you trade numbers. We can ship it out of state too, so they can help you with that. So nonetheless, go to avalonrvcenter.com, give us a call, 800-860-7728. And now let's take a look at this Shadow Cruiser. So one of the first things I like to show on the Shadow Cruiser is the front cap, because I think it looks great. And it makes a big difference, because when this is traveling down the road behind your tow vehicle, it's gonna look great going down the road. And who doesn't wanna look good when they're traveling down the expressway with their RV on the back? power tongue jack, so we don't have to crank this baby up to put it onto our tow vehicle. So it makes it nice and easy for us, very easy to operate. Huge front pass-through storage here, and you'll also notice you get an extra, check this out, you get an extra pull-out storage. It's kind of like an underneath storage, so you get a little bit more storage space here. It's metal, so if you want to put things into like oil or antifreeze or something that might spill, it's easy to clean out. If you want to put something different, whatever you want, easy to access. It pushes right in. Okay, and then you can close the door if you like. You'll notice it's magnetized up here, so very easy to operate the door. Check that out. Boom. Very easy to operate. We have a nice big pass-through storage now. Plenty of room to put our stuff, so I love that function there. We got the Azdel backer on the fiberglass. So that's a big deal when you're talking fiberglass units, because with that Azdel backer, they say that it cannot delam, which is a huge deal if you're looking at fiberglass RVs. So I love that they have the Azdel backer. We have a nice big awning here. This is another 23-foot unit. I'm gonna say this is a 17-foot awning. So we got a good amount of awning space here, as you can kind of tell. We have an outdoor kitchen. So, again, one of my favorite spots here, on RVs is the outdoor kitchen. We got running water in this one here. This is plumbed in, okay? So this isn't a sink that fills up with water. You have to pull the sink out and dump the water out all over my grass or whatever's in front of my campground. No, this is plumbed in. It's going to go to the gray tank. It's much better when you have the plumbed in sink in the outdoor kitchen. We have an outlet if we need to bring an appliance or a crock pot or a coffee pot or something like that. We got that. We have our flat cooktop here. So, for our burgers, our steaks, our veggies, whatever we're cooking, we got it, okay? Nice big fridge here, nice big mini fridge, so plenty of room for our drinks. Again, it just makes it easy to be at the campground, grab a couple drinks, get a burger off the grill, wash my hands before I eat. You can do it all outside, so that's definitely a plus. We have the over-the-top cover as well, so if it's sunny, if it's raining, we can keep ourselves out of the elements, and it's just a nice thing to have if you're the grill master and you're taking care of the food. All right, you do have your outdoor speakers as well, so you can jam out to your favorite stations, your favorite talk shows, whatever you're listening to, you can listen right outside of your Shadow Cruiser. This is the 239 RBS. This thing is weighing in at 5,367, so just under 5,400 pounds here on the 239 RBS. Let's take a look inside, but before we do, take a look. We got that 3-step, nice big grab handle, so it's gonna be easy to get in, easy to get out, and it feels nice and sturdy. So let's go check it out. All right, here we are on the inside of the 239, and this is what you consider a couples coach, right? So with the last unit we were in is more of a, maybe a family coach, or it's not a bunkhouse, but it had a lot of beds where we can bring the friends and family. This one here is more designed for a couple, or for, a couple people that want to travel around together, go see different sites. You'll notice right in front of the television, we have our, theater seating recliners. And then you notice this is where our table setup is, okay? So we have our table here. It's kind of like a dine in front of the TV and eat thing. You can move this table, right? And it's easy to stow away. So if we need to move the table, we can do that. But you can tell it's really set up for 2 people to give you a good amount of room, a good amount of kitchen space, and still have you comfortable. So you got the theater seating recliners, you got cup holders all over. I mean, you've got 4 cup holders here, so I can have a lot of drinks here in this seat. So I could be, rolling. Okay, be doing great. All right, so we got very comfortable seats, and they're very comfortable. All right, we got a nice big fridge freezer combo here. So plenty of room for our food, for our drinks, for our goodies. Whatever we're bringing, we got room for it. So very important there. We do have the slide out here, so you see all of this is in that slide, and that's what's giving us that extra living space. We got a good sized TV. We got great viewing angles from the sitting area. Okay, here in the kitchen, we're getting a little bit more counter space here. So this is a 23-foot unit, just like the last, but we have a nicer kitchen in this setup because of the way that they laid it out. So 3 stovetop burner. You have the oven as well too, so you can do some oven cooking. If you're out on the campground and you like to cook in the oven, you can get it done here in the 239. Got a little bit of counter space here in the corner for some food prep and whatever we're doing. I like the nice big sink cover. So we use one side as a cutting board, prep board, whatever the case is. Makes it very functional. And then we use the other side for a sink cover. And you'll notice a nice big sink. So pots, pans, whatever we need to clean, we can fit it in that sink, get the job done. When we're done, we cover that sink back up with our sink cover. We got our counter space back, and now we can prep our food or do whatever we want to do. All right, so we got a good amount of storage space in here, excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. So, well, a decent amount of storage space. So, okay, let's go check out the bathroom. All right, here we are in the bathroom. Again, I'm 5'9". Got about, 6 inches of headspace here with the skylight. The shower does feel a little wider, okay, than the last one I was in. So, yeah, this one does feel wider. So you're going to get a little bit more elbow space in this shower in here. Still a good shower, though. We got plenty of room in either shower to get the job done. We got the, removable shower head, which makes it easy to actually, take a shower in here. Because if we're losing some space, we can make it up for just, bringing the shower head down and using it the way we need to. So we got some storage also in here. So plenty of room for your towels, your toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoos, conditioners, whatever you're bringing. We got some extra room for it. And then we also have this little storage, space here. So, if you want to bring some more towels, or maybe it's for clothes, or, whatever you need to store, they got some, good storage here in the bathroom. All right. So let's head on to the master bedroom and go check that out. All right, so we do have the wood pocket door here. So if you want to get some privacy, maybe we do have some friends over, whatever the case is, you can get some privacy with that wood pocket door. So that's always a plus. Latches right in place. So while you're traveling, that door's not flailing open and slamming shut. So that's always a plus there. We got hanging space on either side of the bed. So we got a good amount of hanging space there. And one thing you will notice, this is a king size bed, but the thing that Shadow Cruiser likes to do is they have this movable king size bed. So what you can do, check that out. So now we get some more headspace. We can still get to our closet. You just got to do the little shimmy and shake. You got to shimmy in. You can still get to the closet, but you have a nice king size bed. So I like that function. If I need more room and I don't want to do the shimmy and shake, I can just push that bed all the way over, and now I have a full setup here where I can get in my hanging closet, get my stuff, but then when it's ready to, ready to take a nap, it's night time, we can take this king size bed, slide it to the side, and make sure we have a more comfortable sleeping experience here in the master bedroom. So I like how they do that. I like how they incorporate the king size and the functionality of being able to move that from the left to the right. So great floor plan here. If you're looking for a couples coach, we'll go take a look at the next one. All right, this is the last unit we have for you. This is the Trail Runner 211 RD, And this is a great floor plan. I mean, you'll notice right out front, nice big pass-through storage. So plenty of room for our gear, for our goodies, whatever we need to bring. We have our outdoor speakers still, so whatever we're jamming to at the campground, we can jam to it right here on the outside of our unit. Nice big awning. I'm gonna guess that's a 15 to 17 foot awning. So we got a good amount of awning space outside of this 211. All right, we got the solid step, 3 steps, so it feels good as we're going in. It feels nice and solid. Okay, we have the grab handle here too. So it just feels good as we're going in. And you also see you get the 3-year limited structural warranty. So that's definitely one of the more solid warranties you'll see in the RV space. And what that tells me is they stand behind their product, which is definitely a plus. Let's hop inside. All right, here we are on the inside of this unit. Before we go, I want to let you know it does weigh 4388, so just under 4,400 pounds. There's no slide in this unit, so it's going to be a little lighter weight. So you're seeing the 23-foot unit with about 1,000 pounds less because you don't have the slide. So if you have a smaller tow vehicle, this can definitely be a good floor plan for you. You'll notice here in the back, we have the U-booth dinette set up. You see here we have it set up as the extra bed. So again, if you need some extra sleeping area for some friends or some family, then you can make it here in the U-booth dinette. If you don't need some extra sleeping room for the friends and family, we pop that table up and then we have a nice comfortable, and we have a lot of sitting space here. So, you know, if we want to have some friends over and entertain one night, or, you know, have some friends from the campground come over, then we can have them come over, we can play some cards, we can conversate, we can have some fun here at the dinette, and we got plenty of room to do so, okay? So we got a good amount of, you know, storage space, pantry space here in the kitchen, so for some chips, canned goods, pop, I don't know, whatever you're bringing, cereal, who knows, whatever you put in there, we got some room for it, so that's definitely a plus. We got the nice big fridge and freezer combo here. Okay, here it is. Boom. We got the nice big fridge and freezer combo, so plenty of room for our food, whatever we're bringing. So that's definitely a plus. This one does run off of propane and electric, so cool thing about that, you can pre-pack your fridge with your drinks. You can turn the propane on, and while you're traveling, your drinks will be getting cold as you go. So that's definitely a plus there. I like having that functionality with the electric and the propane fridge. We got an okay amount of counter space here. Makes up for with the, you know, sink, or I'm sorry, the sink cover. The stovetop cover. We got the glass stovetop cover that makes up for some of our missed out counter space. And when we're using our stovetop, we got our nice little backsplash here. So a little bit of counter space, not the most, but you know, again, 23 feet, no slide, a little bit lighter weight. So, you know, you got to give and take a little. We got some outlets here, so for appliances, coffee pot, whatever you need, you got some appliances for it. And then you also have the USB charging station. So if you have iPads, iPhones, you know, devices that can charge through USB, then you can do it through the USB charge station. So, you know, I like that feature. We can bring the appliances in, we can charge the phones right on the countertop, making our life nice and easy. Nice big sink. So if we want to, you know, plenty of room to wash our pots and pans. We have the double sink here, so we can wash on one side, dry in the other, whatever the case is. But we got a good size sink to do it. All right, let's go take a look at the bathroom here. Good size shower. Not as wide as you would like it maybe, but they give you the curtain, so it makes it a little easier because you can kind of move it out of your way in a sense. We got the removable shower head, so that does make it easier to take a shower. So, you know, all of these 3 showers have been very similar in terms of size, but they get the job done. I know most of the time, to be honest, I know I shower at the shower house when I go camping, so usually not using them, but if you do, Not a terrible size shower, but you'll see bigger if you go up into bigger units, of course, right? So nonetheless, we do have the towel rack here. So, you know, if you want to hang your towel up while you dry, you can do that. We got the medicine cabinet, so we got room for our toothpaste, our Listerines, our dental floss, you know, whatever we do to maintain a healthy breath and smile. We got some room in there for it. All right, good sized bed. We got the RV Queen here, so very comfortable sleeping area. This is the iRelax sleep system. This is that's a very comfortable bed. I'll tell you what, that thing is comfortable. I like that iRelax sleep system. You know, sometimes when you get on RV mattresses, it feels like you're laying on springs with cardboard on the top of it. Not this mattress. That is very comfortable. I'll say that. Very impressed with the mattress. You got a nice hanging space here, and you also have a little cubby hole that you can access from the bed. So if you'll notice, you have a cubby hole. You have an outlet in here as well, so you can, you know, charge your phone while you're in your bed. Put it in the cubby. Charge your iPad, whatever the case is. Both sides have that same function. So if you have, you know, a CPAP machine or, you know, whatever the case is, whatever you need to plug in, you can do it through the cubby hole. So I like how you have the dual function there. You have the hanging space. I like the little backsplash kind of headboard little thing that they made here. That looks cool. You have the headlight. So, you know, just a very functional unit. Very lightweight, easy to tow, easy to manage. It's got everything that you need. You got the U-Booth dinette, you got your sleeping area, and you're ready to go. So, you know, hey, if you're thinking about camping this upcoming season, if you and your family have been looking for a way to create, you know, memories that last and memories that are going to be fun, then what better way to do it than at the campground? And here at Avalon RV Center, that's what we do. We help you guys have fun. We help you create memories that last. And we give you rock bottom pricing from the very beginning. So you don't have to haggle with us. You don't have to negotiate with us to get a great deal, because that's what we're all about. We're about giving you the best deal around so that you and your family and your friends can go create those memories, and that's what we love to do. So this is Avalon RV Center. We've been around 40 plus years, family owned and operated, just solely focused on making the customer happy. So that's why we do the rock bottom pricing. In fact, our prices are so low that our manufacturer does not let us put them on our website. They don't let us say them in these streams. They don't let us post them in these streams. So the only way to get our pricing is to go to avalonrvcenter.com, find the inventory, find the product that you're looking for. Whenever you do find it, hit the green rock bottom price button. It'll pop up a screen that says the name, email, phone number. Fill that out. Once you do, the rock bottom price will pop up on your screen, and it will also email you a copy of our rock bottom price. If you don't want to do that, you can always give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant, and they can get you the rock bottom price. They can get you trade numbers. We're located here in Ohio, but we do ship outside of Ohio. So we've sent them to Cali, Canada, Florida. We've sent them to many places. And, you know, it ends up being cost effective for customers to do so because of our rock bottom pricing. So if you're just curious about, you know, what a unit costs, give us a call, 800-860-7728. Or go to our website, avalonrvcenter.com. Click on the green rock bottom price button, and you can get our pricing right from there. So again, we thank you for being here with the Avalon RV Center RV Showcase. We do these every Saturday from our Facebook page. So go to Facebook, like us, Avalon RV Center, and that way you can be here with us at the next RV Showcase. So thank you for being here today. I'll see you at the next one, and I hope you have a great weekend.